Anyways, let's do Miitopia and see if we can finish this tonight. I'm not sure how much is left, but I think we're getting close to the end now. So if it's not tonight, it'll probably be the next session after this that will be the last one. So let's just get started. And yeah, I'm still using the Nyuk Nyuk as the border. I don't know why, I just love it. I love that picture. So previously we got through the forest or the woods or whatever it was called, and we're now... Well, I don't even know what this place is called again, but it's basically getting closer to the Dark Lord's castle. And once again we lost our party members, but we did find some of them, but they have no faces. So we just need to get those faces back. Also, we're still a tank. That's another thing that I just realised. Oh look, it's a cake. Not just any cake, but it's a strawberry cake. Like, that's like Kirby's favourite, is it not? In fact, you know what? Is it? It's Kirby's favourite, but is it MeleeKirby's favourite? Let's see. Yep. Well, technically not his favourite, but he likes it at least. Like, I'll consider that a victory. I fucking hate it when I feed my avatar like something that I know for a fact that I like in real life, and they're like, nope. Like, that's just bullshit. I know the game doesn't know the real me, but how can you not like chicken curry? I think was one of the things. I think that was something that he didn't like. I don't remember, but it was something that I know for a fact I actually do love, and it was like, yeah, and I'm like, fuck. We rescued one face. We've got 2 left. So I'm gonna go around and look for it. So I guess I'll speed this bit up just a little bit to see if I can get this done quick. Ooh. New armor? Yes please. Gonna stick with the green motif. I don't know why, I guess because green's my favourite colour. I mean, don't really need any other reason than that. Oh, that was quick. Not even any monsters, just a big treasure chest with a new item and that's it. Oh, there's a snurp. A golden snurp. Oh, there's 2. You might want to check that face you rescued. Oh right, okay, I think I see what you mean. See, I was thinking I need to rescue all 3 first before I can do anything with them, but I guess you can recruit the party as soon as you rescue it, so I'm going to go do that. If that's what you mean by that. Like, 'cause I had this thought in my head, do all 3 first, then go see them. So, Angel is it? I think. Yeah, Angel the Wizard. Or the... What was it? Wizard or... Mage? I can't remember the party name, the class name for this one. I think it's a wizard. Oh, it's a mage, right. Ah, my face, it's back! You saved me just like I knew you would. I'm feeling fighting fit now, let's get back out there. That's the first face back, not a moment too soon. Let's go! Check. Now let's go back out there and get the other 2 faces. So we still have Bubbles and we've got D. So we're gonna have to go get them real quick. Actually, I'm gonna make a quick aesthetic change here. if I remember how you do that. I guess it's not there, I guess it's the stuff. I'll grab my stuff! Edit appearance, that's what I wanted. There we go. Back to the old style. They haven't seen that in like several episodes. Look at me saying episodes like it's... I mean, technically it's an episodic series when I upload it to YouTube, but not when I'm streaming. You know what I mean, like the last several sessions we haven't seen that set up. So I'm guessing one's that way and one's that way. Maybe. Well, at least we got a second person now, so it's going to be a bit easier to fight these guys. Managed to get system-wide blocking on your phone without root. Oh, that's kind of cool. Also, I might think about playing 8-bit deathmatch again. It's not something I play very often, but I have streamed it before. I'm just not very good at it. Why is the Dark Lord stealing faces? That's a good question. That's a good question, Mega Man. Put simply, it's to control the monsters. What do you mean? The Dark Lord creates lots of monsters, but those monsters are quite weak creatures. They were still incomplete, shall we say. To make up for the Dark Lord needs... to make up for that, the Dark Lord needs to add... money. People's faces? Precisely. Faces are so strange. Very strange. Yeah, I've got a Samsung. Yeah, sure, send me the link, thanks. I'll check that out soon. Hi, MSP. Oh, splitting the path. Gonna go that way. Pretty sure that path was just for a chest and nothing else. I mean, there's a chest that way too, it just doesn't show it on the map. We're beasting this! Did he say beasting or besting? Either way, I've not heard him say that yet. Well, since I've got no one else, there you go. Oh, he did say beasting? Right, so I didn't just read it wrong. Just like every other thing I've been doing. Crust heart rope. Nah, I'm good. What I will do, however, is feed him food, because he needs to eat. He hasn't eaten in weeks, actually, if you think about it. Well, a couple of weeks. Frog juice. Please like this. Well, he finally likes something that's got magic properties. Like, every other fucking thing I was feeding him, I think it was him. Like, 'cause that's like a magic focus character, and he didn't like anything that I gave him that was like magic related. If it was not him, it was someone else, but that really annoyed me when that happened. Here, have some goblin ham. Up that attack. Wait a minute, did they want to interact with each other? Nope. Okay then. Just making sure. Yeah, I need to look for 2 more faces. Bubbles and D, I think, are the two faces I'm looking for right now. Oh look, it's the Quizmaster. Chuck Quizmo, except it's not. Just a minute there. Who has a never-ending thirst for fun and games? Only me, your friendly neighborhood Quizmaster. Now test the limits of your memory. This one's called Me Parade. Oh, we did this last time. So you just see like a bunch of me's and then you have to guess what one you saw behind or in front of what other one. So let's see what we've got. Let's see what we see. You literally made the Quizmaster Quizmo. That's hilarious. So Papyrus, Timmy, Ike, Charlie Brown. That's it. How many people walked by? Just 4. So that wasn't necessarily memorising the people, but just how many of them there were. You did great! Now here's your 5 bananas that you'll never use. Oh, never mind. Here's your 5 MP sweets you'll never use. See you later. Dr. Wowie's newest robot, the Quizman. I don't know if you've ever played Mega Man Battle Network, but there's a robot master in that called Numberman. Which is kind of redundant since robots are already designed to do complex calculations when you really think about it. I wonder if Gamer D's face is around here. Ah, Gamer D, that takes me back. Ah! I forgot what he looks like. Oh well, I'm sure I'll remember once I see it. Fun fact, Gamer D was the Dark Lord in the demo run of this game, like when I played the demo. But then I did a new save file and then I just made him like a party member. Oh, there he is. Is that meant to be like a... what do you call it? There was a name for that cloud? Cumulus or something? But now it's called a pain cloud. Ah. Yeah, it's clear you need leveling up. Yeah, Cumulus. It's a weird name. Ah! Come on. I'm just going to do regular attacks from now on. I was hoping to get Bubbles next because Bubbles has the ability to stop quarrels from happening, or like heal quarrels. But I guess that's going to be the third one we'll get. Oh. Enlarged weapon? Okay, this is new. Haha, nice. That's pretty cool. Hi Gretchen. So if I had to guess, I'm guessing that the bosses scale depending on how many party members you've got at that time. Because I'm pretty sure it'll be a lot easier if you just have the one party member. Like, it would have less health or less attack. Ugh. Running low on HP sprinkles, I'm gonna have to use these now. please dodge. Damn. You had one job. I want to do a wild shot, but I don't want to fucking start a tiff with my other partner right now. I think we'll be good though. Nice. I don't know why that fire didn't do as much damage the last time, but then does 38 that time. Oh well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that boss would have not had much health or attack power if it was just like me by myself. That was the second, yep. I really want to see Gamer D soon. I'm sure we will before long. Let's head back to the Haven Hollow. Right, so back we go once we get to the inn. Mr. MeleeKirby! They call me the prodigious postman. Whatever. I have a letter addressed to Mr. MeleeKirby here. Okay. So who is it? That would be you, yes? Dear MeleeKirby, haha, I've got myself a nice little job down in Flowey's. I'm a whole new genie. From Gerard. But Beardman... We'll have to pop by and see him sometime. Right. Just one more face to go once we go get to the one. I only just started Wise Game now saying that. Do you want to stop? Before I do that, not that I'm short on cash, but let's see if it's up on offer in the arcade. No, that's something else. Gonna go for that. Ah. Although a giant helping of experience is not bad, compared to like small chunks of it. Not sure how big a giant helping is, but that sounds like a lot. Okay, that's a lot. Fucking hell. I didn't think I was going to be a full level's worth, like at level 11. Probably working at a banana factory, given they just gave you a banana. By that logic, everybody that I've met so far fucking works at a banana factory. Like the fucking Quizmaster gave me 5. Well, not right now, but he's given me 5 before, on multiple occasions. But there you go. I've got lots of money, so I think I'll be fine spending for a while. There you go. Tiddler food. Do you like this? Surprisingly, yes. Right, we shall set off again then. Yes, I'm guessing the other path will be where the third face is, but we'll go get him first. I was going to do Metal Gear Solid first tonight, but Chod wanted to watch me play that, and right now he's not able to attend, but he will be coming in later, so hopefully by the time I'm done with Miitopia tonight we can move on to that and he'll be around. Yeah! Oh, MeleeKirby, long time no see. Long time no see. Long time no see. Long time no see. Literally, I had no eyes. I can't believe the Dark Lord got to me too. But I knew you'd save me. Thanks again. And you too, Great Sage Temmie. No, not at all. On a day's work. That leaves just one face to recover now. Let's get to it. Oh yeah, you can talk to a faceless me to find out where the face is. Yeah, that's where I thought it would be. I didn't see any other open paths. So one or two of these and then we'll be there. As in 1 or 2 trips to the inn. Oh, right, Right, we'll go from easiest to hardest then. Enlarged weapon. I like the enlarged weapon function just because I haven't seen it up to this point. Like, that looks a bit silly. Especially with the tank, like your cannon just like... Your tank just basically goes like 10 times its usual size. Skeleton. I wonder if Skeleton is the mascot for Dr. Wowie. Just because it's a fucking skull. Like, if you think about it, Dr. Wowie has got a fucking skull fetish. It's just like... It's like skulls everywhere you look, from the fortress to the Wily machines to the interior decoration of the castle. But usually it's the exterior, but you will see some inside. There's even a fucking robot master called Skullman, that's another thing. There we go. We reached 700 faces, so we'll be getting upgraded once we make it to the end. They look exactly like the mini versions of Wily Machine number 7. Actually they do, yeah, that's true. There we go, more HP sprinkles. And MP, nice. Nice. The gratitude of the people has awakened a new power within you. Truly, you're all hope for Miitopia, etc. Yeah, we've read all this before. I don't know why I keep reading it out. Okay, now I can switch them. I was thinking I better wait till they actually grow fonder. Or actually, let's keep them because they're only level 4. Like, the other two are level 9 together. A macho robe? Okay then. It's a weird name for a robe, isn't it? Oh, that's why it's called a match robe. It's got a fucking... It's got one of those fucking apron chef, like chef apron things on the front with like a bodybuilder's abs and shit. Don't know if you saw that. So it's a weird combination of robe with a fucking bodybuilder stomach on the front. Whatever makes them happy, I guess. Like, a mage is not physically strong because they're magic focused, but they can at least try to fool you into thinking that. I'm sweaty, you're always saying that. Does he always say that? Wonder if I'll find Bubbles' face soon. What monster will it be attached to? I'm looking forward to finding out. Why are you looking forward to seeing the monster? Wait. I've got to help as quickly as I can. Although having said that, I'm actually kind of wondering what sort of monster I'm going to be fighting next. That's like the fun in this game, like you don't know what the face is going to be attached to next. Alright, it's a golem. Although it's a different golem, it's a lava one, I think. Burning Bubbles golem. Oh, damn it. Already? Fuck's sake. Well, you know what? If you're pissed off at me, I'm going to end up using a few ammunition. Once we get Bubbles recruited, she can get rid of the quarrels. Yeah. Lava bubbles? No, bubbles are made out of water, not lava. I was thinking that as well, but if you think about it, you do get bubbles from lava if it's like lava's boiling, so you will maybe see bubbles coming from lava. I don't know. I was going to say if lava's hot enough then it starts bubbling, but that's not true because it's already like fucking over 1000 degrees, so of course it's going to be hot. Right, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, human cannonball. Sorry, but you're going to be my ammunition for this. I think it was worth it. Look at the fucking macho shirt on the front. Burning Rage. Oh, he gets to do 2 attacks. Nothing special, minds. How much health does he have left? Yeah, I think I could do one more human cannonball. Sorry, D. You're up again. Like, he's just getting more and more pissed off at me, but once we get Bubbles, it'll be fine. Like, Bubbles will solve all of this. Thank you! Now we've helped all 3 people. Yeah, but most of our friends are still trapped. You're right. Anyway, let's just head back to Haven Hollow for now. Okay. Let's see what Bubbles has to say. Right, so far so good then. Yeah, notice I've got 24 spare bananas and 21 spare MP candies. Probably not going to be able to use them up by the end of this. Convenient path connection. There we go. I'm guessing it's a limitation of the Mii creation, but is it just me or does Bubbles' eyes look a bit stretched? I'm hardcore now! But yeah, the thing about Bubbles' eyes, like, they look a bit, like they're meant to be spherical, like perfect circles, but they look a bit more elongated vertically than they are horizontally. Don't know. Again, I guess it's just a limitation of the Mii character creation. I should have known it was you to save me. There were 9 of us when we fled from the Dark Lord's castle. But somewhere along the way I got caught. I hope everyone else is alright. Well, in that case we better make our way to the castle. With any luck, the other 6 will be there awaiting a daring rescue. One daring rescue coming right up. Nothing else in here, is there? Okay. Well, that's right, we'll eventually see Moo again. The game automatically saves, doesn't it? Before we go to that path, let's get the treasure chest on this alternate path that we missed. And then we'll go deal with it. I'm not going to go down all of the paths, I just want to get this one because there's a big chest on the map. So there's probably something decent here, either a lot of money or a few game tickets or some armor / weaponry. Or it could just be bananas. I mean, that's a chance of that happening. Here we go, splitting the path. So in my spare time I've been watching, I can't remember the name of the guy, but he's been doing a lot of live streams of Sonic Mania speedrunning, because I've beat the game now and I wanted to check to see if anyone's been speedrunning the game. And there's this guy who's... I watched a video of his yesterday, where it was just like, from a previous stream, where he got a world record of 1 hour 6 minutes. Which is pretty fun to watch, by the way. It does a lot of skips, a lot of cool things and stuff that I didn't even know you could do. So that was like, from a previous stream. I didn't actually watch the stream live, this was already on his YouTube channel. But then he streamed today, and I watched him today, and he got another world record / PB, so 1 hour 5 minutes. It's not much, but it's a little bit of a difference. I can see him probably getting sub 1 hour before too long. When he does his speedruns, he plays as Sonic and Tails, because when you use Tails, you can really break the game. Like, you can do a lot of skips using, like, just hanging on to Tails. Like, there's some bosses that you can skip entirely just by flying over the trigger point. Cool things like that. Also, thank you very much, Bubbles, I was waiting for that. got any Mario amiibos? Speaking of amiibos, actually, I got 2 new ones yesterday. Was it? I don't remember if it was yesterday. I think it was the day before. Yeah, it was the day before. It was Friday. It's got imported versions of Bayonetta and Cloud, so I've got those 2 amiibo now. And tomorrow I think I'm going to be picking up the Ocarina of Time version of the Link amiibo, which until recently has been very expensive, but Nintendo UK restocked. They restocked them on their website and ordered one, and I missed the delivery for it, but I can pick it up tomorrow from the postal depot or whatever you call it. At last, you've gained the power to change jobs at will. Oh, that's nice. Perhaps it was the suspense of nearing the castle that did it. In any case, you and your team are free to start switching it up. And what's more, the jobs sealed by enemy have now been released. You can now go back to the jobs that you had in Greenhorn and next door. A fortuitous occasion, no? Dude Bros 12, thank you very much for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Right, so we can change jobs now. Let's see what we can change into. There's a few jobs I haven't actually tried yet, so I might see what we've got on offer. You can now change jobs at the inn. If we change jobs, do we go back to level 1 or does it keep her level? Got a lot of time on our hands today. It's time for a new look, methinks. You already have a Muscle Man shirt. What else do you want? Ta-da! Okay. What do you think? You look like a different person. I don't know why, but every time they change their hair, it just makes me laugh. Unfortunately, it's not permanent, but it is amusing. Kevin, thank you very much for subscribing on YouTube. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Right, so how do we change? Oh, we get to keep the levels? Right. How do you change classes? Take it as in team you have to do that. Yeah, new job. It's about time, because the tank is okay, but I don't like that you need to use MP for every single attack. Like, that's the one thing I don't like about it. For your meat only a warrior and scientist jobs will keep the levels you gained in those lands, and the others will have to start from scratch. Oh, is that how it works? Alright, yeah, it says it right there. You'll never lose the levels from your past jobs. Well, at least I can check out the other ones. So we haven't tried Thief, but we tried that in the demo. That's Cleric. Oh right, it's another... it's like a healer, I think. Would that look like as an imp? We haven't seen Princess yet. You know what? Let's be a princess for a little while. I don't know why, but... so we get a chance to have a look at it, I guess. You got any Mario amiibos? Did we give a war cry to him yet? No, we didn't. He's not around right now, so I can't ask him what he wants to say. I like that it tells you your best friend as well. Like, I think that's accurate. Or at least this one's accurate. Both of them are accurate. Favourite food, Tornado Lemonade. Favourite food, Banshee Tears. I thought that was Moo's favourite. Yeah, I lose all my defense if I do that. You know what? I'll wait until we get... who was it that had the ability to heal others? It was Jontron. I'll wait until we get Jontron. Then he can maybe revive me if I die. So what level was my previous stuff at? Oh, that's right, it was Ganondorf. What was the other class that was using as him? Scientist? Yeah, I might actually stick with the tank. Like, it consumes MP, but it's not a shit ton of MP if you're just doing standard attacks. Plus, those big attacks can really help, even if it makes people angry at you. I'll just... oops. Cancelled that by accident. I'll just stick with tank for now then. I like that you can change the classes, but if it means going back to the low levels and losing all your defensive properties, then I guess I'll just wait. Yeah, I did notice that was always the last to attack, but that's fine. I mean, a tank is naturally slow, so that makes logical sense. Lots of people want and stuff. A pull tank? Where would they have like a pull shell? Arcane wand. Look how much that is, 1900? That's a lot. Alien staff. Just gonna give myself some more defense then, because why not? Nah, that's a ragged outfit. I'm just looking at the character level relations there. But we'll do this real quick and then we'll head back to the other character. That other person on the screen on the map. Right, what's in here? Macho outfit. Wait, who's this for? Oh, it's for Bubbles, right. Why is everyone getting macho stuff now? It looks a bit weird. At least they got a free upgrade that I didn't have to spend money on. I want to visit Angel's room. Right, then you can visit Angel's room then. Gotcha, present, take it! Crystal ball. I suppose that's very fitting for a wizard. What we call a mage. Ha! I didn't expect this! Angel's amazed. That's enough to grow one level. Nice. Bet there's someone at the window. Yep, it's me. Only because we're best friends right now. MeleeKirby likes Gamer D and saw it all. It's always Angel. It's not fair! Well, at least they didn't, like, have a quarrel, but whatever. I'm gonna keep them paired like that, because these two need to increase their relationship thingy. Friendship. Why do I keep saying relationship? You know what I mean? improve their friendship levels so that they can do more stuff. Right, now let's go this way. Hi Tev. Hi Zachary. Look at the one on the right, it looks a bit shifty. It's got shifty eyes. Jesus, you have almost used up the entire sprinkles. Oh, no, don't heal me. You're wasting precious MP that you could be using to kill them. Oh, yeah, this is barely making a dent. Yeah, we're not in post-game yet, but we will be at some point, I think. I'm not even sure if I'll do post-game, depends if I feel like it. If you pick up the sprinkle to the touchscreen, you can shake it on the person and it heals them faster. Does it? I thought holding down the button just makes it shake faster. Whatever. Bubbles can fix that. I'm just gonna fucking abuse friendships now since I know I've got someone that can actually let him do it. Nice. I don't like where this is going. And Bubbles is down. Wouldn't be so bad, but they have 2 attacks each. At least he can revive, so that's good. That's it, we're out. We're out of sprinkles, so I don't think we're going to win this one. If I could just get rid of one of them, but even then I don't think it's enough. Nice. You don't think I can beat it tonight unless I keep holding the B button? So I kind of like playing the game at its normal speed. I just speed it up if I'm trying to grind or just go through a relatively straightforward path. So I might split up into 2 parts. I don't know if I feel like just like holding the B the entire time. If I try to beat it tonight, I won't have time for MGS. Right, well I guess I'll do 2 hours of this and then I'll do MGS. I'll finish it next time. See, that's the thing about games like this, you don't know exactly where the end is, so you're like, do I finish it tonight or do I finish it next time? One time I played Kingdom Hearts, and I don't remember who said it, but somebody told me that I was close enough to the end that I could finish it in 1 session, so I was like, okay, I'll finish it all tonight. Fucking 6 hours later, and then I beat it. So yeah, it was a bit longer than I wanted. I didn't even realise that much time had elapsed, I was just like, well I might as well finish it now. Now being a lot later than it was supposed to be. Also, that was not the attack I was supposed to do there. Fuck. I wanted to do the other cannon thing. What was it called? I'll take care of this by myself. Ah! Good job. Yeah, good luck standing up to 4 attacks. Let alone 2. What do you mean you need to pack more snacks? You've all fucking got 2 bananas and 1 candy each. I think that's the second time I've actually died. You know what, before we go back in now, I think it was this path that had the multiple paths. I'm going to check the other ones I missed. And then while we do that, we can maybe level up. Right, we'll go intermediate this time. Right, so this is where I start to hold the B button to speed up just a little bit. So yeah, I was mentioning JonTron earlier because I had JonTron in my party for a while. Did anyone watch the new JonTron that came out yesterday? I think it was yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday actually. But yeah, after like many months of going quiet, he finally uploaded a new episode. It was a pretty good one. Not his best work, but considering he hasn't been around for a while, I think it was a pretty decent episode. It was a movie review about like Vanilla Ice. That's a new one. Right, new skill, Righteous Anger. Ah, I don't know what that does, but oh well. Yeah, keep spoilers to minimum if you can. I haven't finished this yet, I'm going to be finishing it soon. Even if I don't finish it tonight, I'll probably finish it next time. I wonder if laser does more damage. Nah, I think laser is better for like a group of enemies. Righteous Anger is a high miss insta-kill. Right, so it probably doesn't work on bosses then. Don't know about enemies like that where it's kind of in the middle. Well, it's not quite a boss, but it's not a regular enemy either. Always hated like RPGs where you get like an insta-kill move and it never works on bosses. Not because it's like such a low rate, it's just programmed to be like that. Like you can't actually hit them with it no matter how many times you try. Like, I can see why, but at the same time it would be nice to have the freedom to kill a boss that way just for laughs. Like you see this big... Like you see this big intimidating boss and it's like, let's do the insta-kill move. Dead. passionate reminiscence, or however you pronounce that. What a moving story! Huh, what a story, Mark. There you go. So weird looking stuff, that. Whatever, there you go. Attack goes up quite a bit with that one. But you know what? It's like fucking 80%, so I'll go for it. Yeah, big surprise. That staff just looks like a creepypasta ET. Kinda does a little bit. Yeah. Apparently that's his favourite. Got a couple of achievements there as well. Not that it really matters, but it's nice that the game lets you know. Guess I'll check out the pro path, see what that's like. I've got a feeling I might end up dying by doing this, but they saved at the end, so if there was any progress we can just reload. One thing that I wish that Miitopia had was the text-to-speech voice thing that Tomodachi Life had, because that was kind of amazing. Instead it's just like little babble speak sort of stuff, like sound effects that make up like the text, but not really actually sound like they're talking. Fuck, it's those guys. And there's two of them as well. Not sure how many health they have. Probably around 100. Ah, fuck. At least D's still up, he can still revive. Please. Nice. Yeah, fiends suck. Right, well that's one left. Again, at least D didn't fall. Nice. Yeah, D's got this. Finally, it's my turn again. I want to be able to do this first try. Because this is obviously not easy if you've got two of them at once. Like, one of them's bad enough. I think this is where he gets pissed off now. Yeah. That's okay. When Bubbles comes back up, we'll be fine. If not during this fight, then the next time we do a battle. God, Timmy, you're being useless. There we go. Death by being fucking bopped over the head with an alien staff. Oh, come on. Are these guys as tough as they were in the other part? Yeah, they are. I managed to first try that, but I don't think I'm going to first try this. I might actually just run. Oh, don't take the hit for him. I want to be alive so I can actually run. Ba ba da ba. Check out that dance. Yeah, I'm going away with that. Just doing a little bit of grinding just so I can fight those other two Minotaurs. Right, well let's go this way instead. So like I said, in terms of the amiibo, I got the Bayonetta and Cloud amiibos, and tomorrow I'll be picking up that Link's Awakening, sorry, the Ocarina of Time Link, the N64 one. I'm still waiting for that delivery for the other Link amiibos that I actually ordered a while back. Those haven't dispatched yet as far as I'm aware. But I'll be getting them soon, I reckon. Right, we're at 720 rescued faces, 30 to go. Yeah, I think upping defense would be a wise thing to do. I'm starting to see everyone getting macho versions of their clothing now. Right, let's see what's in the arcade. It's about 50% chance. I can go for it. Ah, fuck. Again, I don't normally go back and check the alternative paths, but since I'm kind of grinding for experience right now, might as well have a quick look. And to think I was trying to go up that pro path thinking, oh that'll be a good way to gain experience so that I can beat those 2 Minotaurs. And I fucking find 2 more Minotaurs in the pro path, and it's like, okay, never mind. I think after that I'll try fighting them again. Fish. Fish! Oh yeah, Mario and Rabbids comes out in a couple days, doesn't it? I'll be playing that when it comes out. It's going to be an interesting game because I've never played XCOM, but I do kind of know how it works. Sort of. I have a general idea, like you move your character, it's kind of like Fire Emblem, you move your character and based on the position you can attack other enemies. Plus I've seen a little bit of Mario and Rabbids being demoed, I haven't seen too much of it. Because I don't want to be like spoiled on like the later fights in the game. Like I've only seen like the boss from the first worlds, because they've shown that at E3. Other than that, I've not seen too much of the game because, yeah, just don't want to like ruin it for myself. Still a bit annoyed that they announced a season pass like this close to the game's release. But it might have good content. I'm going to wait until that said content comes out and then I'll maybe think about buying pass. That'll do for now. Right, I'm gonna give the Minotaurs another try. Actually, did we go down here yet? Let me go down here real fast. I didn't notice that bottom path there. It's pretty lively now that we've got lots of new team members. It did get lonely when I was on my own. Also, look at my fucking macho shirt. It looks like I'm not even wearing a shirt underneath, like above the tank. And also my fucking legs also look super macho buff. But now we're here. We can do things you couldn't do by yourself. Oh, like what? We can help each other. Yep. And we can get in really big fights with each other. Huh? And hide behind others if things get a bit scary. I see you've really thought this through. Oh, wasn't supposed to go through the Minotaur path? Okay, I thought that was like the mandatory path. I was thinking you had to get your 3 friends back and then you fight like that big enemy to advance forwards. I'll check that path later then. Chances are they're guarding something. There. Everyone's almost leveled up though. Oh god, it's these guys. Yeah, I think besides the Fiends, those are my least favourite enemies in the game so far. I'm not going to make any comments about what just happened there. I mean, the hobgoblins aren't as bad now as they were the first time you meet them, like because I've leveled up since then. But they don't seem to scale up to your level. But when you meet them back in the big forest, it becomes quite difficult to beat them, like if there's more than one on screen. La 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 la. Bubbles is singing. Oh, fun! Alright then. I mean, Bubbles is a pop star in this game, so I guess that makes sense. Rusty tank? Nah. Ah, it's Griffin. We have to defeat it. Wait a second. Why? It hasn't got a face stuck to it right now. It's harmless like this. Fly away, little Griffin. Oh, okay. You're a really nice person, Timmy. Oh, you're too kind. So the monsters don't really become... You don't really become feral or angry unless they've got faces on them, in which case they start attacking you. Right, okay. In your face. Like, literally in his fucking skull face. bone biscuit. Or bone cookie. Huh, why did we go all the way around then? Yeah, now that you mention it, Tev, it probably will take me more than one session to finish this at this rate I'm going right now. Because I've still got 6 more faces to get. I thought it would have been quicker than this to get the last 6. I'll just power through all these enemies and then we can see what goes on next, like with the story. Da 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 da. At least I'm getting lots of food and consumables. And money. But you know we've got to get money. Why the fuck does that clip not work? We've... like, it was supposed to say we've got to have money and it throws after the first word.
We've got to have money.
Okay, now it works. I don't get why, like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm gonna have to check why that is. Also, hi Jason Pill. Do you have a war cry? Do tell. I don't know what... I don't know what war cry to give Angel. Nah, I've never really thought about it before. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. Gold butterfly. We haven't seen butterflies since like the start of the game. Although these are different ones. Oh, nice. We're close to 750 now. Just 10 more. Weave. Oh, got a present for Angel. I saw this and thought of you. Well, Angel already got a crystal ball from fucking D. So what did I give him this time? A magnifying glass? Does he like it as much? How did you know? Is D outside the window? Okay, he's not. That would have been funny if D was there. Let's see. Pair them together for now. Miitopia is great. I've been really enjoying streaming this game. Hang on a second, just readjusting on the chair. So you probably have like a bunch of squeaking because this... I don't have anything to stop the squeaking right now. I keep meaning to buy... what would you call it? WD-40? Or whatever that stuff is. So it's always one of those things where you know you need to get it and you keep fucking forgetting to every time you go out to buy shit. Wait. Devil's food cake and these two don't like it? How can you not like devil's food cake? Do you like it? Oh, fuck's sake. That's fine. He gets both of them then. Like, if none of you like it. Like, seriously, how can you not like fucking devil's food cake, or any cake for that matter? Beef burger. Okay, that was good. I knew you were going to make that King of the Hill reference. Tap die and WD-40. What the fuck is a tap die? A tap and die, sorry, what's that? Like, 'cause I couldn't tell you what that is. Alright, I think we're coming up to some story, or not. Oh, there you go, there's bubbling lava in the background. Crack it on. It's a lava leak. You know, just before I dropped my hanky in the lava, and poof! It burnt to crisp. Oh dear. In that case, maybe I'll hang on to that thing that you want me to borrow. I'm gonna start speeding up through these fights now, since they're all like enemies we've seen before and are not that difficult anymore now that we've got 3 people. But once we get to like the bosses or the mini bosses, I'll just play it like normal. Hobgob donut. I forgot that was a thing in this. Like just a random donut drop. Ow. Welcome back, Zachary. Oh, this is the new one. It's literally just called a bomb. Is that giantbomb.com? Just let it run away. I don't know why, but I always find that funny when they don't strike them and then they just run away instead. Just a sense of mercy. Then again, the fucking face on it never got rescued, so whoever that face belonged to will forever be faceless. So we done bad. Oh well. Bombs can blow up neighbouring enemies if defeated. Yeah, I had a feeling that was the case. I didn't get a chance to attack it though, because I'm like the last person to attack. What? Oh. Where did everyone go? Well, nothing for it but to keep going. Right, well I guess it's just the two of us for now then. Yeah. Well, shit. I mean, technically three of us, because I think Temmie's still with us, because I just saw 3 silhouettes. Ooh, silver shell. Yeah, the metro tank does look a bit weird. Yeah, it's just us two and Temmie. Yep, that was easy. You've been cut off from the others. We can't reach them through the rubble. They must be sad about it. Being split up from me, I mean. We'll just have to press on, I guess. They must be in real trouble. With me not around. Look at him being a bit arrogant. I'm going. Nice. Yep, that works. Was that bubblegum as bombs? Or bomb bubblegums that I just saw there? Hiccups. Boo! Did he get upset with him as well, or...? Okay, I guess not. I mean, that's negligible damage, plus we're at the end. Next, if that happens again, I'm gonna ignore him and see what happens then. Because I was almost tempted to just ignore that. Oh, that's right, we're in separate rooms. Fuck, let's put them back together. Pretty decent difference there. I guess one more in before we get reunited. Assuming we meet at that intersection. See the exclamation mark at the intersection, so that's probably the case. Lightning! What game am I thinking of where somebody just shouts lightning when they do an attack? Also giant silver bullet to the face. Are you stronger than the Dark Lord, Timmy? That's a tricky one. I'm sure if it came to a fight you'd win, no probs. Yes, maybe I would. But I'm not a big fan of conflicts. And anyway, defeating the Dark Lord is your mission, not mine. In my humble opinion. I wonder if I can. You can, I'm sure of it. I've got to control the other party as well. Let's go to the lever. Do up, do up! Oh fuck. Alright, never mind, that's good. Yeah, just standard fights for now, nothing special going on. Can't think of much to talk about either at this second. Pull it. Oh. Okay, treasure chest in the middle then. Guess I'll go and get that in a minute. Safe spot is now even safer. Lets you recover more quickly, nice. Oh yeah, it is bombo gum. It's just bubble gum but bombs. Be careful blowing bubbles with this, they don't pop, they bang. I wonder how everyone is doing. Meanwhile... Oh, I actually just said meanwhile. Well, we can't just hang about, let's keep going. So now we get to play this side. Thankfully I've got a good bit of food there that I can use up. That's not the super rare stuff. I'm still holding on to the rare food. Just until I get some more party members I want to use it on. So yeah, these guys will just attack automatically, but I think we'll be fine. That cave-in was a shark. It cuts us off from the others as well. Wonder if they're going on without us. Don't you think we should set off too? Yeah, probably. We'll meet them up ahead. Yeah, let's go. Middle path. Yeah, some splits in the path tell you where things are up ahead, but some of them just don't. Nice. Righteous Anger actually worked that time. Dead. Can I still apply sprinkles to them in between, like, rounds? Or something I need to get off my chest. Sometimes bubbles. Wears her clothes inside out. But I've never told her. Oh? Why is he telling the audience that? Or the player? Or was it just talking to himself? Is he gone mad? Yeah, I think he's starting to go mad. I guess they only converse with each other if they're in the same room, so we'll just do that. This is the only time in the entire game where you actually get to see like another party member on the map, like when you control them. Oh, nice. Wait a minute. Did we already have this one? Nope, we didn't have this one. Right, that's good. So I just saved myself 1900 gold, I think. Or somewhere about that number. Like, cause I've seen it a few times, I didn't know if I just bought it before we got here. But I guess I didn't. I missed. I didn't sleep much last night. Oh no, what happened? Turns out you talk quite loudly in your sleep. Oh no, sorry about that. You kept saying I'll leave it to you. Are you joking? Interesting bit of dialogue there. Doesn't like anything, does he? Oh hell. Right, I guess we're reunited then after that. Wait, look! Hey Bubbles! I'm glad you're okay. Check, check. That was an interesting little diversion. We've got a lot of time on our hands today. It's time for a new look. Didn't you just do this like fucking an hour ago? Ta-da! Alright, now you're just fucking with me. What do you think? You look like a different person. Of course he does. He's got fucking pink hair with pigtails. I don't know. I mean, whatever makes him happy. It's just something you don't expect them to do. I'm going to change my hair to pink now. Do you like it? Be honest. Also, welcome back, Moo. Oh, he really likes that. Hi Gilly, or Jilly. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but hi. I always feel bad when I try to say hi to someone and they're like, do you pronounce it like this or do you pronounce it like that? I keep doing that. And yet I unashamedly call bass bass, just because I like the sound of it. Looks like Angel wants to wear a kimono robe. Prayer vestments. Let's check the arcade real quick and then let's do that. Rusty tank, nope. It's pronounced Jilly, right, okay then. So yeah, hi Jilly, welcome to the stream. And you have these prayer vestments. Yeah, like we don't have enough bananas, thanks. I guess you can have that then. I wasn't going to buy that because it's 2,000, but I can't buy the other thing, so there. Oops. Didn't realise that people were deselected there because of the whole split up thing. I thought I was going to select them all automatically. Rusty items are only useful for 100%. Yeah, well I'm not going to be doing that. I just know that they're like useless otherwise. Oh, there's something on the ground! Oh, okay then. I was hoping for some money. Or a Mario amiibo. Huh? What's that? Sounds like it's growling. Must be a dog. Or lots of them. Cerberus? Because it kinda looks like we're in hell right now. Let's be careful. That growl makes me think of... Well, I was kind of right. Oh wait, I'm right. Right, okay. I just said that as a joke, but I was actually on the nose there. His face is that in the middle. Oh, it's Mike, right, okay. Mike moves on the right. Who's that on the left again? I actually don't remember. I just love the fucking face in the middle, it looks so dirt. Gift of Divine Power, nice. Hyper Sprinkles. Sprinkle this to hyper me and do more damage. Facing the stronger enemy has awakened the new power within you, the Hyper Sprinkles. Going hyper lets you deal out more damage to enemies. You can really turn a battle around. Quite literally hyper. It's just concentrated monster, that's all that's in that stuff. Would like a life sprinkle upgrade, so I have like maybe 2 or 3. No such luck just yet. Incoming! Okay. I thought that was going to be an attack, it was just defending. Him looking at him over the shoulder combined with that manic look on his face and fucking clouds coming out of his nose. Well, that's probably going to be a thumbnail. So what do I do when I'm hyper? I just do bigger damage, but I can't actually select the attack. Oh, 102. That's a high number. Yeah, I can't remember who the me is on the left there. Don't use the hyper sprinkles on your healers. I guess that makes sense. It was just a dream. I think we'll be good. We'll be fine. It did the exact same thing again. Yeah, that's what I was just saying there, like I wish the light sprinkles would give you more than one. Wow, I was hyper for a really long time there. Yes. That was a bit of a risky one. I'll let them finish him off, I think. Or try to. It'll die in like one hit, I think, or a couple hits. Yep, that did it. Again, I can't remember who the one on the left is. I feel bad for that as well, but I'm sure once I see like the actual character I'll remember. Mega Cure. A hell dog. Chili dog. Oh, it's fucking JonTron, of course. How the fuck did I not think? I like how they all have their exact same clothes as like the previous time we saw. I'd kill for a Klondike bar! Right, we've got 6 down, 3 to go. You saved us! We owe you one. You bet you do. This rescue wasn't what you call easy. Eh? Nothing at all. The other 3 are in the Dark Lord's castle. I'm not looking forward to it, but let's get cracking. We can do it together. Right, let's go. We'll go on ahead. Laters. So I guess we can switch between characters as we want now, so that's good. Oh, that's 6 people rescued. I think you've got enough firepower now. Yep. Then my work here is done. I'll leave the rest to you. Good luck. Thanks for your help. Oh, I liked having Timmy around for a while. Oh hey Jod, I'm going to be wrapping this up shortly, so you haven't missed anything. Poor Bubbles is alone now. Do what? It's a weird thing to sort of show me. Like just Bubbles sleeping alone. Like what? Actually, hang on. Does anyone want me to buy them anything? Nah. Demon costume. I'm gonna guess that's for Moo. Please give me it. We need more Nyuk Nyuks. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Oh wow, that looks different from what I'm used to. Actually, you know what? Let's go red. I kind of like that colour better. Like the blue one looks a bit bland by comparison because you don't see the pattern that well. It still looks weird though, but now he just looks badass. Your gift satisfies this Moo. We have made an offering to the great mighty Moo. I am the great mighty Moo, and I am going to stab my pitchfork at you. Up your ass! Right, so I guess we have to set off to reassign characters then? Oh yeah, right, okay then. Right, so you're gone. You're gone. You're in, and you're in. Actually... yeah, that works. So I'll play for just a little bit longer and then we can do the rest next time. Because I do want to move on to Metal Gear Solid very shortly. So yeah, I think maybe the next session will be the last one. If I continued this now, it would take me maybe another 2 or 3 hours. Let's go! There's a hole in my shoe. So how many people here watched the new JonTron last night? That must be the Dark Lord's castle. Let's go and save our friends. Then we can show the Dark Lord what we think of him. We'll show him the real awesome power of teamwork! Trademark. Cool ice. Yeah, it was a pretty good episode. Video. Whatever you want to call it. It's not his best work, but considering that he came back like after several months off, it's good to see that he's not like sort of leaving the channel. I mean, there wasn't really any doubt. I didn't really have any doubt that it would. Ow! Right up the fucking arse. Move back up to his old nyuk nyuk tricks. Might be a little bit early to talk about this, but Halloween will be coming up in a couple of months, and I'm thinking of games to stream during the Halloween periods. I think Resident Evil 4 is going to be like the main thing I want to stream, but I might do some other things besides that. I might even do a couple Resident Evil games. Like, I was thinking Resident Evil 4 primarily, but if the Switch version of Revelations is out, I might stream that too. Or I could just stream the PC version. I'm going to be getting that on the Switch anyway, just because it'd be nice to play like a higher quality like version, not on the go. Like, that for me is like the primary reason why I would buy any port on the Switch, just for like the portability aspect, where you can't get it on the 3DS or Vita. Not that I've got a Vita, but you know what I mean. Oh look, it's Nostalgia Critic. It's hotter than the sauna in here. My clothes and hat are dripping with sweat. Maybe I'd feel better if I took them off. And no one's here to see. Okay, let's get them off. No. We don't want any of that. Oh, it's you! It's me, Critic, the Explorer. Sounds like an oxymoron. I am Critic, the Explorer. That's like saying I am Banker, the McDonald's employee. I'm surprised to bump into you out here. To mark this encounter, here's some advice for you. Take the hidden road to find the secret treasure hoard. Those were the words of a famous explorer. NC fanfiction. Guess I'll see you around. I think I talked about this last week, but I've watched some of Nostalgia Critic's newer videos, and I think they're actually starting to get good again because they've sort of ditched the whole like format with like the 2 other people sort of doing skits with them. Not that they were bad, but I thought they kind of detracted a little bit too much from the old style format. But some of his more recent episodes seem to just go back to basics. So it's pretty much just Nostalgia Critic in the room by himself, just doing the review. Which I think is the best way to do it, to be honest. Oh, who did he buy this for? God, there's a lot of people in the inn now. Totally got you a present. Take it, take it. Yep, that's Mike. Don't mind if I do. Silver ring. How did you know? Oh, nearly. Oh dear. Macho Mill saw everything. It's always Mike. It's not fair! I think I'll maybe do like 1 or 2 more. A luxury frying pan. But it's not a luxury drying pan. Rusty tank. Wait, is that good? Is that like an upgrade? Like, it's more expensive, but I'm not sure if it is because it says rusty. Also, I like the costume I've got right now. It's called Macho Tank. Like, because we've got like a fucking bodysuit underneath the tank that looks like we're just like full of abs and muscles. That looks stupid. I think he did just propose to Mike, actually. Right, so I think once I get to the next end, I'm going to save and quit, and then I'm going to take a 5-minute break. So I'm going to take this one slow so that I can enjoy my drink. So the Great Sage left. And I'm just kind of down on it. I miss having her about. We can manage without the Great Sage, because I'm here. I really miss her. There's a slim chance that the stalker will become upset. Yeah, I have seen that happen a couple times. Oh, it stole the MP. I thought it was doing damage. Nonetheless, there you go. That's the first time I've seen that actually like steals MP. Because I fought the Dark Griffin before and it doesn't actually do a whole lot of damage besides. You got any Mario amiibos? Yeah, that's just MP stealing. Look at the both of us, like, we're so happy. $85 plus 43. It's a lot of damage. Goblin Ham. I don't think I've seen a rare variant of the Goblin Ham. I've seen like the regular version of it. I was hoping for like conversations between Moo and someone else. I like that the tank can now like defend himself against incoming attacks. I think I need to rearrange everyone in the hotel to make sure that they actually do stuff with each other. I think that's how it works. Bluster +1 and you're dead. That's not John's war cry, by the way. Like he said, in your face. Well, that's not his war cry. Oh yeah, he can do that as well. That's fine, more HP to steal. Cackle. Yeah, you rescue the faces. You don't even die yourself. If you lose all your party members, you just run back to the previous inn that you were just at. So technically there is no game over, but it's still a losing state. Like the only punishment is just going back to the previous inn. And I guess you lose all the golden stuff you picked up from that, like, endeavour. But you don't lose anything else. You don't lose any of your existing shit. Like, if you want to classify it as a death, I've only died twice in the game so far. Like, I've lost all my party members on 2 occasions, one of them tonight, and then one was like ages ago. Funnily enough, when I tried to take on a golden snurp when I was well under-leveled for it. Ah, fuck. Do you know what we should do? Lomu gets hyped. Yes, yes, yes! Yeehaw! Gonna go for a wild shot. Well, at least didn't hit any of the teammates. I fucking forgot that that was a thing. Oh, chain reaction. Nice. I think that was a chain reaction, like they all blew up one after the other. Are you sure that's not the actual JonTron? Yeah, it kind of is sort of JonTron, isn't it? Like, cause he always like dresses up and shit like that. Fucking love the ending to his Cool as Ice episode, or whatever that movie was called. Was that the name of it? Cool as Ice or Cool Ice or something? The fucking Vanilla Ice movie. Let's speed this up. I don't know why I get so easily amused by looking at that. So before we... I don't know, do I want to set off one more time? Right, so it's... Right, so it's you three and then it's me. Let's rearrange the hotel arrangement so that it reflects that. You go there. And you go here. Let's have a quick look at the map. I don't know if I want to go one more, let's just see how close we are. Because I might just go for one more if there's not a boss coming up. I mean, there's Quizmo, so I guess we could just do that. Quizmaster, not Quizmo. Just a minute there! Who's a never-ending thirst for fun and games? It's me, your friendly neighborhood Quizmaster. Let's test the limits of your memory. This one's called Me Parade. Right, so I did this a couple of times. I should have no problems with it. Got lots of people free to memorise, you only have one chance to get it right. Bring it on. Right, so Charlie Brown, Chicken Little, Timmy, Sans, Barbie they just ran by, and Piglet. It's probably going to ask me who ran by there, because he went by real fast. No, Mr. Bean did not walk by. Okay, so it didn't ask me who was on the screen. Yeah, the Mii Parade's quite easy if you've got very distinctive Miis. Congratulations! You beat me fair and square. Oh, game tickets, nice. Why don't you fucking give me game tickets more often? Like, I don't need bananas, I don't need MP candies. Right, well, I'll do this one and then we'll do the castle next time. I'll make this the last one. I know I said the previous one was going to be that, but I would rather get as close as I can to the castle without actually getting to it. Like, now people can interact now that they're in the same hotel room. I think that's how that works. This has been a fun game to stream though. I know I've said that a few times, but it really is. I would say this is one of my favourite games this year. It's getting dark. This calls for a barbecue. Look what I found. Oh no, don't eat that. You know what? I've come this far. I've been adventurous with just about everything. I'll eat it. Let's try eating the weird cooked mushroom. Apparently it was good. I thought I was gonna like hallucinate and shit. And then dawn came. And off we go. That was entirely uneventful. I thought some shit was going to go down there if somebody ate that mushroom. I mean, I think there's a small chance of that happening, but I've not seen it happen yet. Hi, Pokonut. Yeah, this is my first team and my first playthrough. I've never beaten the game yet. I'm not going to be finishing it tonight, I'll finish it in the next session because I'm just about to wrap this up. But I'll be doing some Metal Gear Solid after this, so I'm not ending the stream just yet. Oh no, just hiding behind people. Thanks, buddy! Thanks, buddy! Thanks, guy! Thanks, Flan! Incoming! Have I encountered fiends? Yeah, quite a few of them. Yuck, yuck! That's why we've got those pixels around the edges. Yeah, scumbag move. I need some sprinkles. Not that much, but we need some MP as well. I just want to see what happened if everybody was going hyper. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be adding any more people. Like, it's just friends that I've been adding and then some fictional characters. Right, well there we go. That's as far as I'm going to go tonight. We'll just wrap this up by making a meat and shit. Or... nah, we'll stop there and we'll do that next time. I'm pretty much done. So I think the next session will be the final session of this. So I think this is the most I've streamed a single game since I started streaming like a few years ago. Maybe the second longest, I'm not sure, but it's certainly something that's taken me quite a few sessions because I think this has been the 10th. So yeah, we'll continue this again soon.